So you want to be fast, because if the Howlers see Palo fall, they will frickin' be all over your ass. Alright. Hello, everybody. Okay. Okay, Grumpy Pants. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dishonored 2. We are at Mission 6. The Dust District. Okay, so... so, the Dust District. There are multiple ways to do this. I will reiterate. You don't want to use that. Pick up the raw wheel one, but currently... There's a health elixir in here, there's crossbow bolts. But anyway, I want you to go into your powers. And we are going to go to Bone Charm Crafting. So we're going to buy Bone Charm Crafting. We are going to buy Craft with 3 traits, Craft with the same traits, and actually we're going to hold on to this. And we're just going to, really quickly, I'm going to go into crafting. So to craft bone charms, you have to sacrifice bone charms. So we are going to go in and sacrifice Swift Stalker. And we're going to sacrifice Strong Arms. And we're going to sacrifice Swift Shadow. Alright, so we're going to go back, and now we're going to craft it. You can take a chance and craft, but we're going to go for the assured. And I will do it after, redo it after, which means you have to re-sacrifice. But it means this means it's good. It's fine. I'm going to do the 3 trait ones, because those are guaranteed not to be corrupted, pretty much. So Swift Shadow. What this does, this helps you to be a cult cover, so you just got another achievement. But this helps you to increase the traits of bone charms that will help you. And the reason I said stick to 3 for now, you can re-sacrifice, you can remake. And this helps you immensely. So we're going to go into putting in bone charms. So you have to go into your crafted. So we're going to do the strong arms, which will make your takedowns faster, the swift movement, and the swift stalker. I don't have any of the others in yet because I haven't felt the need to use them. You have to be careful with corrupted ones because they give you a bonus and then a deficit. So we're gonna go out now, and we have now. Anyway, so windmill operation, it tells you about the windmills. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna head this way. I would start sneaking because what we are going to do, which we haven't really been doing for reasons, is we are going to actually disable a wall of light. Because we have not been doing that for a reason. Okay, so this is the wall of night we're going to be disabling. Go up on top of... Ugh. No. Go on top of the fan. And then go up here. And then get up here on this platform. Just be fast. Okay, so what you want to do, domino these guys. You have to kind of stand up here. These guys have a pretty good view of you. Yeah, wait till this guy walks away, or if this guy walks away, then take him out. If you do not want bodies detected, if you don't particularly care about bodies being detected, you can just shoot him wherever, whenever. Or you can do a drop takedown, but he'll see you if you don't take him down, so we're just going to shoot him and get these 2. And so what we are going to do is we're going to pull the lever. You have now turned off the wall of light. This means that if the guards notice that the wall of light is down, they're going to be much more alert. So pop an atomizer. Double check stuff here, make sure. Alright, so this guy has a pretty good view on what you're doing, which is why I recommend taking him out. So we are going to go back to far reach. We're going to climb up here. We're going to drop down here. And we're going to actually far reach over into this area. So we're going to walk through here. And we're just going to peek. So this guy is not looking, but there is usually another guy who might be pacing around. So just try to see if you can get an eye on him. It looks like he's not here. So it looks like he's not here. It looks. Just double check and make sure. Alright, so we don't have to see anybody. Aim for the corner. Aim for the corner and just move immediately into this room. Okay, so you should be in here. You're safe. They can't see you. Alright, so anyway. So you can actually sneak along here. Look here, whatever, for things. If you are doing a high chaos playthrough, meaning you have been killing a lot of people, this whole place will be covered in blood flies. So what you want to do, you can jump up here using agility jump, but we're going to go through here, and we are going to go talk to Megan.
Hello.
So Megan will tell you your options. I'll explain them really quickly. So your options for this area, really quick, that Megan tells you basically. So you have the lock. I will go show you the lock, but it's called the Jindosh lock. Pick up the raw whalebone. There's this glass, but you can drop down here. This is neutral territory, so you don't need to be sneaking. Come into here. Where is this? Oh wait, oh, hold on. The crone's hand, okay. But I want to get this rune really quickly. Did I roll? I think I scrolled. Hold up. It's... Oh wait, smash the boards. That's right. Hahaha. No one cares, it's neutral territory. But come back here after you smash the boards, open this locker. There's your second rune. And actually, we can go into our powers and upgrade to this and actually redo the charms I had you make, because I forgot that this was here. I would have had you wait. Anyway, so we're gonna go back into here and we are going to actually go craft bone charms. So we are going to sacrifice some bone charms. We're gonna sacrifice the 3 that we crafted, which may help you. Alright, so if you are also nervous about corrupting the bone charms, recommendation: save your game and then go back to the save file before you made the bone charm and then do it. The reason I'm having you do this is going to come in so handy when you go to the next mission. Not this mission. This will help with this current mission, but it will help you so much more in the next mission. The next mission is going to be a freaking... I will say I don't have enough raw whalebone, but that's fine. So we will put in the 2 that we made, and we'll have to get some more raw whalebone and make the other one. Alright, anyway. Boop. Okay, so we got that. Anyways, let me put the sword away. We're gonna walk over here and trigger this conversation. You can interrupt it and end it early. and I'll show you. So they'll talk. You can go in there actually. This will give you the investigate, don't Ronte, find another way. So this is gonna be the first one I explain to you really quick. Okay, so they'll walk out of here. So there's the two of them, they're leaving. So really quickly to show you this lock, one of your options to get out through this is to actually open the riddle and read through it. It does tell you who one of the answers, but this is the lock. You have to match the name to the heirloom. So that is the option that you figured out from reading it without getting help. I'm going to show you how to get help. So which means we have to go into here. So
thugs like the Howlers.
So this is the other option that you have. The other option that you have is to help the Howlers or help the Overseers by bringing Paolo to the Overseers or bringing Overseer Burns to Paolo. So, but we're not going to help either of them. There is the option to exile them. There is the option to exile both of them to somewhere else. But I'm going to have you guys go up here really quick, because we're gonna look through here, because there is a rune in here, I believe. And yep, there's a rune. Boop. Coin. Alright. So you can more than welcome to swipe at them, but we're going in here and looking through here for any money, because we're gonna go to the black market. She's not very profitable in terms of what she has. She has a lot of stuff that you already know about, but this is to say be careful in here, because you are very close to Howler territory. Like if you walk out that door, the Howlers will see you, and if you get in their territory, they will attack you. That was one thing that Megan will inform you of, is that you will be attacked on sight by the people, by the Howlers or by Paolo. So there's money in here. But we're walking around really quick to kind of clear out the bloodflies, because when we do decide to go to Paolo, we will go through this window. We're just not dealing with it right now, because we're going to go to get some stuff first. We are going to get some things first, and then we will head to there. So I catch you come in here, clear it out with blood flies, so you don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna head back down out onto the balcony and drop down. So you want to go far away from that barrier, because you are getting into hostile territory at that point. You're just gonna far reach down here, but you don't have to sneak here. You can actually come in here. He might notice you, but you can come in here and grab some money off him. You can actually rob his cash register too. There's a pistol if you need a rewire tool if you need it. For whatever reason, he does not care really particularly. Just try not to wipe.
At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang,
Oh, hey.
but you don't look so bad up close.
Oh, hey, thanks. Alright, anyway, he just robbed him and he did not care. He did not even notice that I did that. Anyway, drop down here. So this is... You can talk to this guy again. You'll always give him money.
If you're brave and you're looking to make some money, there's a back door to the Crone's Hand Saloon leading to the basement.
Okay, so he'll tell you how to get in. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Yes, we are. Alright, so anyway. We're gonna peek through this keyhole. You can go in there and trigger the conversation to go faster.
About the special trinkets you carry.
But
You know how the Abbey feels about that.
we're not gonna do that.
Would they if they knew you were selling carved up whalebone? Alas. Who keeps
So-
them on your back?
They're gonna basically threaten. I know what he does for me.
That's right.
Okay.
He sends us out to risk our lives. But somehow, you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're asking.
If you...
Then why do you take our protection?
You don't give me a choice.
It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe.
Okay.
Paolo just wants what's fair.
Alright, so they'll leave. After that, both of them will. I swear. So he doesn't go out. If you want to get any upgrades that you don't have at this point,
See, I heard the Howlards have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought.
okay, so we're actually going to go to... we'll get the extra bolts, because that's actually...
You won't regret it.
We can do this... No, we're not going to do that. More important things. Impact grenades. Okay, so you can do the stun.
Take that deal.
Alright. So we're gonna rob her, so it's not actually worth it to get anything else from her. Because she actually...
If I'm still here.
So actually really quick, I'm gonna show you...
Rich.
She has a bone charm, that's the reason we're gonna rob her. But anyway, we're gonna close her door, and we're gonna go head off this way. And we're going to sneak. So we're gonna take this out, beat that up. You are now in hostile territory, so you might get a little bit of a lightning bolt because you are right near the overseers. But I want you to pull out your crossbow. So just be careful. There's a tripwire back here. So just be very, very careful. Because what you're going to do is you're gonna shoot this board and just back down really quickly. If you do get a little bit of a lightning bolt, don't freak out, just back off. If you get it before you shoot it, back off. And just try again after he calms down. Just watch yourself. Okay. Yep, I agree. Alright, so the reason we did that, you need the combination to get into her shop. And so we're gonna open the door to her apartment. There is someone in here who is sleeping, I believe. But you can pick up the heavy pouch. So what you want to do, because we're just gonna rob her. She's not a lucrative person to be robbing, to be completely honest. I don't think, yeah, this person passed out over there. But you can grab the money. The wedding silvergraph. So wedded in the month of rain. I love that refrain. So you have that picture. There's an unsent letter. You can look around a little bit. She's not, as far as I know, she's not that lucrative. He's not even that lucrative. But we're going to come over to this calendar. So she said, "Wed in the month of rain," which is 1, 2, 3, 4th one down, and the circled date is 2-1, so 4-2-1. It might not be the same for yours. The other option it can be is 4-1-5. So you have to go based off of your whatever the calendar shows you. So we're going to go 4. That's a 2. I'm thinking of the 4-2-1. Alright, so you can open the door and just sneak in here and take her down, because if she sees you in here, and look how fast your takedowns are now because of that bone charm. It's beautiful. Anyway, pick up the bone charm. You can rob her shelves. There's a map of Eric Stilton's house, which is kind of useless. Crossbow bolts, sleep darts, spring razor, there's a stun mine, grenade, incendiary bolts, which you've been using, pistol bolts, so you can close it up. See, she's not very lucrative because she doesn't even have a cash register. There is some stuff in the back. There's a pistol, a silver ingot, that's about it. More money, more pistol, and that's it. She does not have a lot of stuff. But you can come out, close the door, and now we will head into the Overseer territory. So, you see the Overseer up there. Okay. We're gonna go here, we're gonna start sneaking, because this is gonna get iffy. So right now, we're going to you're gonna have to finagle a bit. You want to get up on this pipe because you cannot reach the lamp or the light post very well. Just wait for this and go up here. Alright, so now you are very close to hostile territory. Be careful, there's an overseer back there, so he's gonna walk. He should. Alright, so actually, and we are going to just really quickly move over here, and we're going to go up to this window and jump in here. Drop. Because they can see you. So what are we going to do? There are 2 women here, so domino them together, and pull out your sleep dart and just hit her. Because if they see you, they kind of freak out because you're in their home. You can open the cash register, you can stand up, because no one is going to see you. There's a pouch, you can pick that up. To show you really quickly what's in here, there's some stuff back there you can grab. Just check really quickly. Yeah, this place is not super lucrative. But there's money, so we'll just burn it. We have more than enough. So there's the paper. Whoop. Nothing else is in here. Okay, so what you want to do, make sure you grab this, make sure you grab that jeweler box, because that is worth a lot. Anyway. So what you want to do is we're going to go up here.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outside.
And we're going to go here. And he's actually standing right there, which is actually kind of use. And we're gonna go get up on this as soon as our mana comes back. I'm gonna try to conserve a little bit. Right, so the reason we were going over here is for the first of 2 souvenirs in this chapter. And this also gives you an easier vantage point to get into the outpost. So just be careful. There are dogs down here. With greater dark vision, you can actually see them a little bit. So get the arrows, jump here, And we're going to smash this, and we're going to go in here. Alright. So this is Corvo Tano's abandoned home. So the reason we are in here is the second souvenir. So you're going to come in here. If you come in here in the high chaos, it's full of rats. But you want to grab the trophy and rest them. Oh, wait alone.
Trophy my father got for winning the blade for Bana.
You might have enough to craft that other bone charm, actually. Nope, not quite. How many? I've required 4. Required 6, okay. Don't have enough. Anyway, alright. So we can kind of walk around here. Just to show you really quick, there is the diary of Corvo's father.
Corvo must have lived here 3 decades ago at least.
We're going to go back out the window. Out the window. And now we are going to far reach up onto that lamp. And then we'll far reach onto those pipes. Flat circle means good, so just walk along here. They don't look up. Just to show you, there's a dog down there, which is why I said be careful. But doggy don't look up either. Alright, so there is another guy. He's right there, so you want to be... He can look right at you, actually. Alright, so what you want to do... Okay. There's a second guy going up. He's heading up to a typewriter. So just be kind of... Oh boy. Just be kind of fast when you do that. If you want to be even faster, far reach it. But we need to go. Switch to dark vision because you need to try to take out this guy who's walking around in here. And he is going to... Because you need to pickpocket one of the other 2 guys. So you want to try to snag him when he's walking away from the door. So we're just going to go hang out in this corner in dark vision again. And wait for him. Because he does walk up to this door. But we're just going to chill. Wait for him to do his little thing. You can probably shoot him with a sleep dart through the window we were looking at him in. But I prefer just to choke him out. I prefer to save sleep darts for later. Because it's going to be iffy. But just keep an eye on him. Wait for him to go. Turn around, buddy. Turn around, buddy. Turn around, buddy. Alright, so... Oh, okay, you did a long-ass loop. And snatch. Ah, damn it. Snatch his ass, Emily. Alright, you can just drop him here. As far as I know, no one comes in here. If they do. Loot, he did not have what I needed. This guy has what I need. Oh, come on. Alright, there. Did he? Did I get the key I needed? There it is, the conversation room key. If you so desire, you may loot this area. So what we are going to do now, leave him here, he's fine. We're going to move him later. What we are going to do, just to make sure. Alright, so this guy's there, this guy's at the typewriter. What we are going to do is we are going to domino and domino. And we're going to go snatch this boy. Give it to me. Just drag him back, and we're going to kick him up and carry him. But now we have taken out him and him successfully. Nice sit. Okay, so anyway, you want to open this door. I'm going to drop them all in here to hide them. Anyway, grab this rune. Good. God damn it. Okay, stand up and grab the silver ingot, and then just sit down. Anyway, oh, you nice slump. That looks really comfortable. I'm gonna drop you here. And not that. I'm gonna go get the other guy. Alright, so now we're gonna go put him in the room, then we'll shut the door. They'll have be happy friends. But here we go. Alright, so night, not the freaking case. Okay, double check stats. At this point, we have not killed anybody good. So I would save, because this next part, you need to be careful. I say that contraband letter thing. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go into the elevator. Okay, the elevator's gonna drop a little bit when you step on it, but no one is going to freak out. Okay, so now what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to try to get. Just jump out. So you can jump up. You can jump up on those, so if you want to jump up, have at it. Anyway. This is the floor you want to be on. Go up to the hatch, because this way you actually have a little bit of a better view. Alright, anyway, come out this window. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna pause this really quick to explain this. In a no-kills playthrough, I would not recommend this. However, if you want this achievement, the Lover's Achievement, you have to link two people with Domino before one kills the other. This is an opportunity for you to do so, and I will explain why really quick. Let me just move over here really quick, because it'll trigger the conversation. It should trigger the conversation at least. But there should be two overseers. Yeah, there they are. There's two overseers in the room. The guy who's standing will kill the other. If you want that achievement, you can go in there and link them together before they kill, the one kills the other, and you'll get the Lover's Achievement. I recommend saving before you do that, because you can get the achievement and then reload your game. But we are not going to do that. That's just there as an option. It's there as an option. If you want to do it, go for it. If not, you don't have to. But anyway, we're going to go in here. Anyway, we're going to let that conversation go. Come back here to grab this picture. And we're going to Domino. Wait, climb up on this desk. So we want you to grab Burn, grab this guy, and grab that guy. And we're gonna let this conversation go because he will walk out. And we're just gonna stick a sleep dart. Twice in one day. Okay, so that's the end of the conversation. This guy's gonna stand here awkwardly for like 2 seconds, and he will walk out, wait for him to walk out and shut the door behind him, and then just burn with the sleep dart. Don't even just... If you want to drop takedown him, you can do so. You can choke him out at the desk. Whatever floats your boat. But I just do this because it's easier. And you take out all three at the same time. You can domino them, choke them out, whatever you wish. But do not, just be careful. Whatever you decide. Alright, so we're going to pick up Burn. And we're going to go up here and just hide them up here. I put them up on here because it makes me feel better. Because it's so dusty and I don't know where there are rats. because the rats are a pain in the butt. But we're just gonna go grab them all. And we're just gonna go up here again and drop him up here. This is where things are fun. Alright, anyway, pick him up. You'll get any loot from them. And we're just gonna yoink up here. And jump up here. And drop them all. Alright, so there's an audiograph back there you can listen to if you want. Where Stilton's picture was. We're gonna drop down here really quick. For reasons. So, there's pistol. There's stuff about fallow. You want to open this desk, there's a bone charm. Make sure you grab this that key. You want that key, and nothing else is important except that key. Whatever you do, do not leave this area without this key, because if you forget it and don't realize you forgot it, it's going to be a freaking pain in the butt to get back here to get it. Anyway, there they are. You can sleep there. Carrying him out of here, if you decide to exile him, is going to be yeah. I triggered. Yeah, don't listen to the autograph. Don't listen to the autograph. I just said it so I can listen to it later. So he's a little alerted, but because he wasn't able to see me, we're still good. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go back out at the top. And we're just gonna go down the way we came in. So he's just there, just drop down, he won't see you, drop out there, then drop, okay, drop down here. Alright, far reach back on. Alright. Just go for this area, boop, alright. That guy will ignore you. He doesn't even look up at the door. The only guy that's really an issue coming in here you take care of at the top of the stairs, the guy who's standing there, because he has a perfect position to see you come in. If you take him out, he will not see you leave. So anyway, we're gonna come out here and we're gonna go back to this pipe. Getting the arrows is guaranteed to hit it, and I would go far back to where you entered Corvo's house to get back across, because you're less likely to be seen. So just aim for that door, you'll hit it. And actually, if this dust comes in, that actually gives you more cover to move. So just move yourself back to this corner. Alright. So this dust is going to give you a little bit of cover. So anyway, we're going to go back over onto this. And back, just jump. And we're going to aim for that balcony. And we're going to go, ooh, hi, doorway. Door. And we're gonna go back in through here. You do get back into hostile territory. We're gonna burn an Admire. Okay, so just stand up here and peek. Pay attention to him. There is a dog just right there. Do not aim to get back behind this crate. Aim for this corner. I don't even know what he's putting his hands on. But I'm gonna say aim for that corner where I showed you. Right here. Because once he walks away, which actually we're gonna do that, like aim for right here, and then just move over here really quick, and then just go over this and back up onto this light. Boop. Alright. And onto this. And then far reach down. Just move quick. That is the recommendation. And now you're on neutral territory. Huzzah. So you've now gone through the Overseer territory. If you want to, you can grab Burns and go into Howler territory and make it neutral for yourself. Meaning you're kind of siding with the Howlers in that. That being said, I forget if there's anything in here that's even remotely valuable. No, okay. No, there's a health elixir. Actually burn another Admire, but anyway, we're gonna go back up onto here, and this is where things are gonna get interesting, because there's a little bit of a precarious situation you're going to put yourself in. But yeah, the option, you can drag Burns's unconscious body into Howler territory, and they will treat you like their best friend. The other option you have is to drag Paolo into Overseer territory, make them your best friend. Alright, so what you want to look for in here, hopefully. So hopefully this guy's gonna do what I want. Because there are two nest keepers in here. So hopefully what I'm hoping is that the one guy, let's see, there's the one guy. But I'm hoping that he stays there. Because actually if I come, okay. This guy can actually see you, so be a little careful when you try to do this. But you can mark him there. So we did that, he's marked. And he's gonna walk away. He will walk away. If you are at all nervous, save your game. But we're gonna move and we're gonna mark him and just pull out our sleep dart and just nail him in the butt. That is the safest, quickest way to do that, if they are like this. If you are playing in a higher difficulty, he might not be in the same position. Like, that's the risk you run. That is the risk you run if okay, so I would also move their bodies. There are rats in here. So I would put them up on here because the rats can't really get to them. Which is why we're doing this. So we're gonna grab him. So just really hope, I will reiterate, really hope that the one nest keeper is kneeling here and the other kneeling here and the other is walking around. Because you can mark this guy that I'm holding for whatever reason because he's closer. Where did this guy go? And I don't know where the other guy went. He's in here somewhere though. He's unconscious. Alright, so I recommend saving at this point because things can go wrong very quickly in this next part. And this is why I heavily recommend that you have the 4-trait strong arm bone charm. This is why I thoroughly recommend it. If nothing else, you have that bone charm. Freaking have that bone charm. I correct coins? Thanks. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with them. So we're gonna walk through here, just don't ignore them. Do I have some incendiary bolts, so let's use that. We don't use this enough. It's too much fun. Doctor's accounting books. What is that? Give it. Blood amber. Okay. So now you are right. Actually, I lied. We're gonna take that out. That was already dead, yeah. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So now, put far reach back on. This next bit has to be kind of fast. But what we are going to do, go up on top of, far reach on top of this. It's safe. Alright, peek in here. There should be a howler in here. And there he is. So just sneak over really quickly, and we're just gonna grab him. See how fast your takedowns are? You'll be forever in love with that bone charm. It's such a good bone charm. Anyway, we're gonna hide his body up here. He shouldn't be a problem with being detected, but this is just in case this goes not the way I want it to. He shouldn't be seen up here. If he is, then you know it's probably him. So what I want you to do now, having dark vision equipped is a must at this point. So anyway, we are going to walk through here, close this door. So you are on the level of Paolo's office. What I want you to do, nobody is in Paolo's office. What I want you to do is come about here.
This must be Paolo's place.
And equip a stun mine and place it right about here. The reason we're doing this, and then you can come over here and grab this. Okay, ignore that stuff for now. We'll come back up here. But ignore that and just close this door. This next part is gonna have to be freaking fantastic fast. Alright, to show you really quick, there is a guard who just walked into that room, and there's a howler who is sleeping. Switch to far reach and wait for him to move out of the room. So he's going, actually we can just sneak in here. But there's bullets, there's that. We're actually just gonna turn dark vision back on, and we're gonna wait for him to come back. Because we're just gonna snatch him. He's having a smoke. You could go grab him, but this is a little bit, you have cover here, so it's not gonna be as detrimental to you to be back here. Just watch him. This next part has to be fairly quick, because the moment you snatch this guy, a conversation in the courtyard is going to start, and you need to be downstairs in the basement, like fast as can be downstairs. So we're gonna wait for him to come back. There he is, walking back. He's gonna stand here for a bit, and we're gonna go grab him when he walks away. This is actually a good place to be because you are hidden.
Makes a person sick, it does.
So we're going to, as soon as he turns, we're gonna go grab him. So there he goes, he's turning, he's walking, and now we're going to snatch, oh god, snatch his ass. Alright, so this conversation is starting. Okay. What you need to be doing now is moving as fast as possible. We're gonna dump bodies in here. Move here. God, why is it being such a pain in the ass today? Okay, pick her up. And we need to move her into here and drop. And now there's gonna be a guy who's going to go sit in this chair and wait for him to sit. Wait for him to sit. There might be some glass break, but everybody ignores you. There we go, grab and be ready to pick him up. And now we're going to go grab, and this actually went a lot smoother than the first time. He's gonna say he's gonna step away. Okay, so how I do this? How I'm gonna do this? Okay. So we're gonna move very, very quickly, as fast as we can, carrying this body, because you don't move fast when you're carrying bodies until you have, no! God, drop him! Alright, you're gonna shut that door, and you're going to go out. Alright, so far reach down into here. This is a safe area, and we're going to climb in here and switch to Domino. And drop down here. Alright. Domino Paolo, Domino his buddy. Alright. And we're going to move down into this corner. And we are going to move over here. And we're just going to pull out a sleep dart, and we're just going to sleep dart. You can actually peg Paolo, but you want to do it when nobody's looking at him. So we're just going to sit here and chill out and wait for Paolo to leave. And then we're going to peg his buddy in the back really fast. Hopefully that domino is going to last. Alright, so Paolo should be leaving soon. Yep, there goes Paolo. So you want to be fast, because if the Howlers see Paolo fall, they will frickin' be all over your ass. Alright. So you want to move because there's rats. But you just dropped Paolo. And that is not a problem. He is out of it. He's unconscious. You might want to move him up onto something where he's not going to be bitten. There's a blueprint. So we're going to put him like right here, so he's not on the ground because the rats are in here right now. Anyway, raw whale bone. And we're going to grab this. And you can't carry anymore. So you are actually very good in a good position right now because nobody saw Paolo fall. The Howlers are not going to freak out on you. And that means a situation where you have all these Howlers freaking out is not going to occur. So reason I had you drop the stun mine, I will show you in a second, but first, watch yourself. Sneak over here to Durante's office, open it with the key, open, and shut it behind you. But you're gonna come in here, there's the cash register, you can open that, you can grab this, which will tell you that, this is the code, so make sure you grab that. Come back here, grab this bone charm, and come over here, stand up, there's a pouch. Oop, don't do that. But anyway, make sure you grab that. Also, grab the key to the Silvercraft Studio, which will be down here, because that's where you're going to get your second souvenir for this mission. So anyway, so close this behind you, and we want to just make sure. Okay, so everything's good. But you are going to actually see Paolo. Paolo's passed out up there. If you don't put the stun mine up there, Paolo will be walking around in his office. So that's why I recommended putting the stun mine down in his office beforehand, and also dropping him as soon as possible. Because if he's aware that someone is there, he gets a little freaked out. You want to loot him, because he has bone charms, and you also find out how he's alive and hard to kill. Alright, so you get bone charms.
Paolo had a mummified hand?
But you can grab this. Emily Michael Combat.
I remember that name.
So, grab this. Outsider will tell you about Paolo. And essentially, the character whose hand he had was Granny Radix from the first game. So anyways, you want to make sure you are crouched. And we are going to go back upstairs and go out the way we came in. The Howlers will not freak out on you. Again, if you want to try to get out of the hostile territory with Paolo's body, you can't go out the way I'm showing you because they will see you. People will see you. You have to go out a different way. Because if you want to take Paolo and Burns to the Silvercraft Studios, you have to do it differently than what I'm doing. I'm just not bothering with either of them. I don't care enough to do so. But we need to go back to the Silvercraft Studio to get our souvenir. So we should have the Blade for Bana trophy. Double check our stats because there are rats in here. And nobody's dead. I would recommend saving at this point since you've gone through and gotten the code to the door. Because if you forget it, then that's kind of sucks. Alright, so we're gonna go back the way we came. So just make sure you do a quick drop on Paolo when you do this. Alright? This is to make it easier for you, because if the Howlers see Paolo drop, they kind of freak out, and even if you're in neutral territory, they're kind of after you. So just watch out for that. That diggity. Okay. So the Howlers shouldn't freak out on you now. If you've done it that way, like immediately dropped, those two should come out of there. But we're gonna go this way. And we're just gonna stand up and we're gonna run over to This way, you should have all your stuff. There's a bone charm. A bone charm. Where is that bone charm? I think that's in the Silvercraft studio. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna go back into hostile territory here. This should be, that might be in the Silvercraft studio, I'm not entirely sure. But we're just gonna kind of move fast here. Oh, he is and that's actually really convenient. Convenience. Alright, back in here. Anyway, let's pull out this heart. Oh yeah, it's over in the Silvercraft studio. Okay, so they're not gonna care so much that you're going in here. It's neutral territory. But here we go. Pick that up. Pick this up. Okay, you want that one too, definitely. I'm actually going and equip that right now. Undertaker. Because that will make you move slightly faster. We don't have enough whalebone to make a bone charm. But actually burn Adamire. And we will dark vision up here to see. And there actually is an Adamire. But we came up here to kind of just walk around. We're gonna grab some stuff in here. It's actually neutral territory, don't have to sneak. Yeah, that's another room. There's food if you are low on health. But rewire tool, raw whalebone. Grab that. You can actually I didn't come down here last time. Oh, this is the back way. Oh, that's the back way into the basement, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is the back way into the... Oh no, this isn't the back way into the basement. This is definitely different. Ah. Mindy Blanchard died. Oh. That's Mindy Blanchard. What's the mission? Mindy Blanchard died as a pal that always wants to always works in the same place. Well, I didn't know. Alright, anyway. Okay. You can't open this door, you can't go out this way. You should be in neutral territory. Yep, you're in neutral territory. If you want to sneak over here, have at it. This is not the Silvercraft. This is the Silvercraft shop. Anyway, walk in here. Here's your souvenir. You can open this, raid it for money. Try not to wipe. But make sure you grab that. Grab that. Bottle. And okay. So you grab the money back here. This tells you that you can exile them. We're not gonna do that. It's too much effort. It's just way too much effort for me. If you want to do it, have at it. But I will not be. So now, go. Alright, you're kind of close to Howler territory here. Get up on here. For whatever reason, he sees you and just does not care. Go here. Ah, boop. Okay, we're now back in hostile territory. We're going this way.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they
We're gonna
go.
wait for these guys to
Even
move.
Phil.
Aim for this corner. Again, if you want to exile them, you're not going to be following exactly what I'm doing because I am not caring enough to do so. But now you no longer have to sneak. You're not in trouble. The Howlers are still not caring. If you want to talk to Lucia Pastor, you can. You can talk to her after you go to Stilton's. But we're just going to go to the Dash Lock. So the advantage too in this, you will be able to see what the solution is. I'm just gonna put it, you don't have to put it in order, so Finch has the ring. Winslow has the snuff tin. It's gonna be different in your game, so don't. Auntie is the diamond. Marcola is the bird. And is the war medal. There we go.
It worked.
Yes.
The information was correct.
Yes, it was correct, Emily. So we're going to head into Stilton's Manor. So, that is mission 6. So, you have been merciful, you did not kill anyone, and you were never detected. So, you should have... This is probably determined, because it's not all the way up in the corner, but it's determined by how many people you set off with the lightning bolt. But anyway, you should have... Yeah, we didn't get all the blueprints, that's usually my stick. Anyway. Thanks for watching this mission. I will see you in the next one. But if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe down below. Don't forget to click thumbs up. And I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.